same side.
Nice.
At least for a while.
Oh, what? I was going to knock off the thing on its top. There you go. I'll let them do battle for a little bit. Back me up, dude. Wow. That was a fail. Wow, it recovered quick. Yeah, now it's back to being my enemy again, but it had a good run. And we clean this area out. Honestly, I think again in the first game I didn't use it all that much. Because by the time you can override like some seriously big and cool stuff. I used to just do it more for my own entertainment. I used to like go to an area where there's a lot of big machines and just set one of them off and just watch them attack each other. Like, to actually use it as a battle technique, like a tactic to help me win, I don't think I use it as much. I still prefer to just...
I can refill my pouch.
Especially against easier ones that I could kill relatively easily, I prefer to just do what I've been doing so far, basically. Okay. So then, we have Rebel Camp. That's not even a camp, that's an outpost. I think I'm largely done with what I want to do here. I am a bit curious about this particular area. It's so unexplored relative to the others that maybe I should go there. What's this? Kaja Camp. I think maybe what I'll do is just do like a little general exploration of this area, maybe get on a mount, possibly. There's so much water here that I'm not sure how far I can get along there, but I'll have a general look around this bit, I think. I'm going to travel. I feel like that's too big an area on the map to ignore completely. It also tells me there's fire gleam there. Oops, that's a mistake. Yeah.
Now that I have the igniter, I can get rid of that fire gleam.
Is it just a one-off treasure, or does it lead? Okay. Really? Was that it? Okay, fine. Not very impressive. Quick save. It would be nice if I could override something that could swim easily. Wow, whatever that is so awkwardly placed I can't even get it. So I need to basically keep going the way I'm facing. I feel like it's the kind of place where I could just definitely run into some random stuff.
What cauldron did you come from?
Oh shit.
You could show me how to override you.
Is it going to come close enough? I'd rather not fight. I'm in an exploration kind of mood. going to try and bypass this one. Okay, doesn't really care about me. Then I don't care about it. Right, let's get a better lay of the land here. Yeah, so it's this big expanse of water. I am wondering when I'm going to get the thing that allows me to basically swim underwater as long as I like. It might be much nearer the end. So yeah, there's a reason I haven't explored a lot of this side. It's because, well, you have to swim across quite a big expanse of water to even get there. I feel like there's probably a very good reason for that, but I don't know. Since I've been given this ability to swim, why not? It's all about the spirit of exploration, right? I think I've gotten to the stage of the playthrough where if you're watching, you're probably in it for the long haul, regardless of how much exploring I do or how much I deviate from the story for a few hours to pursue other things I find interesting. But yeah, I don't want to get into a fight with a bunch of wide moors. I can override them, I guess, so that it could be another excuse to do exactly what I said, where I just override a one and then watch the show from the shadows.
That'll keep me awake.
Yeah, that was a long swim. Okay. So finally unlocked a bit more of the map. That is, I'm guessing, some kind of wreckage. And there is this thing all the way in the corner. It could be interesting as well. Okay, they're not interested in any of that. Honestly, right now I probably should just move on. There's just way too much stuff here. I feel like there could be some interesting stuff on this side because you do have to, I don't think there's a land bridge or a bridge to get to this bit. Well, okay, fine. You can just go straight across this bit, but because all of the main story stuff is all on this other landmass, I feel like maybe there's a few little interesting things if you're willing to explore out here. I'm surprised I haven't found that many data points. I know the world is huge, and that's probably a reason, but I thought I would have bumped into more data points. Like, that thing was nice. What was it? Like the hologram thing where you can see like something from the old world, and you had to piece together where it was. No climbing here either. Fine. Another question mark here. Okay. Unless this is another one of those areas I shouldn't be in. You scanned an Apex machine. These are extra powerful variants. Okay, again, maybe I've come too far here. Drowned gullet. Okay, it's another bit I can't get through. I think that's what that generally means. So this is the other side of block path. Fine. Either there's more equipment I'm missing that I'm going to get, which will allow me to open a different set of things. So far, at least, my exploration has been pretty fruitless. I haven't even encountered really any machines. There's been the wide moors and I've seen nothing else. Yeah, so that question mark is some kind of settlement slash area that I currently can't really interact with properly. You are leaving the player and should turn back. Okay, fine. I mean, is even this? Surely I'm heading back now, right? This should be fine. Yeah. So I'm pushing the boundaries.
I can grab this from my stash later.
I feel like this is going to be another thing I can't properly access once I get there, but I've come this far. I'm definitely curious now to go all the way to the end. At least I would have opened out a lot of this part of the map. But you can see it's pretty barren in terms of machines, in terms of people, in terms of settlements. There's really not a lot going on this side. Even in the areas where there's stealthy plant life. I do think maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Won't stop me. I hope it doesn't just turn into like a blocked path. Yeah, I can get up there. Nice. Okay, let's see what this is. Yes, fire gleam. Good. I can get in there. Wow. Okay. Whoa. I got excited. Understandably.
I wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
So, is that what that was? I got this too. Nice. I mean, it is my first chunk of that kind, so I do consider myself rewarded here. But that's what I mean. I feel like this is the kind of place where you could have had a little data point or something like that. So that's one of the things I would say that I'm a little bit more concerned with this game. Where the first game, it built so much world and so much lore, and it had so much history with the entire, you know, rise of the machines and then the collapse of the world, and then forming the system and all that kind of stuff, that this game, I don't know how much world lore is left. Now, obviously, for the main story, they've gone down the path of the lore that you think you know is not all there is to it, but also, by that same token, a lot of that lore happens on a different planet, so I don't think there's going to be as much stuff to find about it. So I'm like, how many data points can you still have that talk about the old world and what happened, and extinction and people trying to survive, machines taking over, all the things that I found really cool about the first game in terms of the world building and data points. How much of that stuff can they continue to innovate with and recycle in like a way that doesn't make it seem too repetitive? I think maybe that's something that so far at least is a little bit more slacking in that sense. So it's something I'm going to continue to look out for as I continue. I mean, I've gotten so few of the data points that I can't like make a proper judgment about it, but it's something that's been on my mind. Like, how much story is there left to tell about what happened to the world and the people that lived in it during the end of days and all of this machine madness that ensued? They just put so much into the first one. How much is there left? I feel like most of the world building lore at this stage is going to be left to the main narrative and what the hell was going on with Far Zenith and those guys. But I will say, I think at this stage I've done my kind of exploration here. I really do need to get on with the main story, I think. So I'll take a photo as a little, for God's sake, as a little memory of my travel here, and then we'll continue. But yeah, as you can see, pretty much no matter what you do, there's always some cloud coverage, so you miss some of that beautiful sky. But yeah, definitely looks cool. Okay. My friends, we are heading further into the Forbidden West at this stage. Again, there is a ton of stuff I haven't done, but you guys get the drill. I'm not going to repeat myself. Let's go. I can travel to this one. But then again, I should probably stock up on some stuff, no? Honestly, I think I'll trigger some events here. And then I'll see if I need to change up my supplies. I'll do it at the next campfire where I can get a free fast travel back to a settlement. So yeah, after that detour, it's time to resume where we left off, reunite with Zoe and Val, and make moves further into the west. So we were after Ether first, I think.
Yes, I think it'll be better this way.
She's going to send us to...
After you, Aloy.
When she said it's going to be better this way, I was like, is she going to let us two go on our own? Yeah, this looks a bit more like the first game.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here.
There we go.
Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
Yeah, the screen blacked out again. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know if it's to do with my recording device or if it's the PlayStation
The snow brought the chill.
or the game. I really don't know. But yes, my friends, we are going to continue. I thought Val and Zoe were maybe going to continue out with us. I was kind of a bit surprised. So we're level 18 and this quest level 17. Poseidon, yeah, Demeter. So we're going to take on this one first. Got some skill points again. We'll keep using more of these. I'm just going to do these in a bit more of a linear fashion. I'll try not to leave any abilities behind. I like this one. Again, tripcasters, you guys have seen, definitely not been my forte, but something I'm trying to use a bit more. Efficient repair. Sheer elemental plus. Alright. Go after Ether's coordinates. We have unlocked a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use a selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon's stamina, which regenerates over time. Okay. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon. Sure. So, how can I tell if... I think it's a tripwire technique. I don't have a technique for any of the others. Okay.
Good glide in.
The base. I think let's just activate this first campfire. Obviously, we got the whole Regala thing going on as well. It feels like it's been a long time since we've seen or heard from Regala. So, of course, we got the on-world situation with Regala, then we got the off-world situation going on with Far Zenith.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Okay. What's the scoop?
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
Those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of less interested at the moment on that stuff. Frostbite Warrior Bow. Can be upgraded to shock arrows. Yeah, so if I can get this one and use shock arrows and the other ones, that's pretty good. This weapons master, this fast firing bolt blaster delivers powerful shock payloads. That's also cool. I'm kind of curious about that one. I already have that. Okay. Not much going on the outfit front. I could even buy both of these if I wanted, to be honest. Critical hit damage. I mean, it says upgrade to shock arrows, so it can potentially use 3 different types. That can definitely help me. I think I'll get this one. This one seems better for now. And we'll see if we can upgrade it.
Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Yeah, there's no workbench here, unfortunately. I might quickly just head back here in order to check this upgrade out. So I'll edit out a lot of this, but I think I want to check this. So I guess every time you return to a settlement, there's like a new rumor for you. So this is one thing I should show you guys. So it's kind of a cool mechanic. There's like the village gossip person that gets updated when you return. I like that.
I hear Tanak's rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. I don't know if she needs to sit down for that one, but at least I'm getting that.
And the Utaru have enough to deal with. Maybe they could use a little help.
I think over like the next 8 to 10 hours, we're going to start to see the Tanak come back into it a lot more. Probably see Regala and that kind of stuff, and they're going to make life much more difficult on our quest to try and recover the rest of the subordinate functions. Right, we got some upgrades today. So, Frostbite Warrior Bow. Let's start with this. And I get a slot, so I'll do that. And I also can do this one. For now, I think I have to keep hold of shock stuff. But I might still buy that shock weapon, I'm not entirely sure at the moment, so I'll leave this one out for now, because I don't have that much silver. Not even a level 2 upgrade. Sheesh, I need some legendary stuff for that. Wow. Yeah, these aren't getting upgraded for a while. Sheesh. Quiet movement, new slot. 5, 25, 25 versus the Utaru. Yeah, I mean, this one is just generally better, no? It's just better at doing a lot of stuff, so I think I'm not going to waste any upgrades on that. I can get some pouch upgrades, which is nice. Finally, this is going to be useful to me. I've been wanting that one for some time. I don't even know what a peccary is, but okay. Bomb satchel. This is a good one too, actually. Nice. Vulture. Precision. Ah, yeah. I'd like that. So, foxbone. There's plenty of foxes about, so I've got to be able to do that, I think. Look at those tear precision arrows. I need those badly. Squirrel bone. So I think squirrels and foxes, if I can remember it, would be nice.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, so it's just like a cheap way to get some extra side quests appearing. Now, I am just going to get this. I'm a bit curious about it. It might be a bit kind of rattlery. Fast firing bolt blaster. I'm going to try it. Obtained all weapon classes. Oh, nice. Frostbite, warrior bow, fire, frost hunter bow. Let's replace this one. Right, this one I can add a coil to. Agility damage plus 15%. Increased damage dealt while falling or sliding. Yeah, I don't do that very often, do I? Sure, why not? Okay. Bolt blasters are powerful weapons that can quickly fire. Yes, okay, so this is basically like the equivalent of the Rattler. Hold R2 to charge a weapon and concentrate more accurate burst. Bolt blast must be manually reloaded. Due to its size, some evasive maneuvers are slower. Okay. Let me... Yes. They knew that this was pretty broken from the first game. So... yeah, okay. They've definitely... It's understandable. I think it's a good move because I did find myself leaning to it a lot. But I think I'll definitely be using this. What is going on?
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Yeah, there's already just a ton of stuff that's come up and I've barely moved at this point.